Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I had a little more emergency I had to take care of. So here I am. It's a problem of not being able to be in two places at once. So, okay. So welcome. What you see here on my desk is this week's Freebie Friday. It is Mama's Rose Garden with some yellow roses and a yellow butterfly, giving us some color. I've already taken my edges off, and I have cut the two pieces in half. So just so you know, you don't, you can do whatever you want with the digitals. I've already taken my edges off. Well, there you go. Hello, Julie. Okay, so there is a line here, but there's other things we're going to be able to do with this page as well. Hello to Kathy. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Kat. Hi, Dorothy. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Heather. Hello, Regina. Good to see everybody. Hi, Tommy. Hi, Irma up there. Welcome. So, hello and welcome. Hi, Sharon. So, if you are here and you're not in the chat, there is a live chat going on and you are invited to join it. We'd love to have you over there. It is a wonderful group of people. It's mostly ladies, but sometimes we get others. And so, yeah. Okay, so I have cut these two, and we'll go. Hi, Gail. We're going to go ahead, and I'm going to show you real quick. So I'm going to be using for April the new Mama's Rose Garden kit. I think I might add in some of the antique garden and possibly the antique roses, which is the white rose pages, with it. And I think I want to use the Through the Years flamingo book, but not the flamingo part. I want the words. Okay, so the flamingo book, you get all different ways of being able to use it, but there are some wonderful friendship words in this, and I think I'm going to take the 5 pages of the words and use those somewhere in my journal. So I wanted to take that out, but it's flamingos and other tropical birds. We'll show you real quick. So you've got the side-by-side pages of it. Hi, Chrissy. Welcome. Okay. And then the mini journal, you've got the large tags. It's upside down, I'm sorry. Small tags, we lost a page, missed a page here. More tags. So, very 20s. The art. And then you've got these pages. So it's a very, it's got a lot of different things in it type of kit. Okay. If you just want some more empty-ish with the antique looking paper. So, okay. So that is Through All the Years. And it is a book that we turned into a junk journal kit. And so, yeah, so there's that. There's Antique Garden. And, oh, I don't want to accidentally run over those pages. That would not be good. We'll put that up there. Okay, so So one of the other things, I was like looking at this, and we've used this type of page before. There is a page like this where you have the large page and the small page in Courting Lady Jane. And so one of the things that you can, well, there's several things, but one of the things that you can do is go ahead and, like, if this was folded, now remember I already cut my lines off, but you could go ahead and put that in and have a pocket here, or on the side of a page, have a border tuck, okay? And then this, you go ahead and you fold it and you have a flip, or you can treat it like a large tag and fold it and cut a slit in it, make an envelope or a pocket. Can use, put this the other way, okay? So this could be where your pocket is, and this could be your flip. So yeah, so that's another way of using this page. Hi Kathy, welcome. But today what we're going to do is we're going to use the pages I've already cut out, and we need a scratch paper. And you know what, I think I took my scratch paper out. Oh, I don't want to use, I've got this. This is sitting down here next to me. Anybody else have this problem? It's hard to find a scrap paper that you can use. And I took the, okay, I know what we'll do. We'll use the back of, oh, these are stuck together. I've never had that happen before. These were stuck together. So, I'll use the back of one of these. Well, that's what one of the things we're going to do today is to make an envelope. That is actually why that was made the way it is so that I could make an envelope out of. You know, we did it with the Courting Lady Jane, but some of you might not have been here back then. That was several years ago that Courting Lady Jane was, that was the second digital, I believe, that was a prize or a VIP. It was the first VIP. The first digital that was a gift digital was Laura's Roses. Okay, so this is 7 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut it at 7 inches. You could go ahead and just fold it up and make an envelope, but because of this butterfly, I didn't think that that was going to work so much. Okay, so I have that. So, yeah, so an envelope. And I love my envelope punch board, so I'm going to take my envelope punch board out, and I'm going to do it backwards. You've seen me do it backwards before. So the middle row is what paper size, okay? And you guys, I think it's, now that I've done this, I'm like, I think there's no 7-inch 7 by 7 on here. I think it's like 7.5, 7 1/8. Yep, 7 1/4. So we're gonna go down to 6 7/8. So I'm gonna end up cutting this down. So I did my the Patreon craft and chat yesterday, and I have not been in the craft room since then. I've been doing other stuff, but to get ready to do other stuff. So I've fussy cut things. I fussy ripped a whole bunch of the words and the flowers off that wrapping paper because I'm out of those, and I want to use those in my journal. So yeah, it's a trip. It can't find paper to write on. It's all useful. The stuff that most people would use. Okay, so I'm going to make a 4x4 envelope. Okay, so 4x4 envelope, or the card size will be 4x4 that will fit in here. And so we're going to start at the 3.5. Okay, and so you come over here and you pull that out, okay, to 3.5. So 3.5, and you can go ahead and oh, yeah, it was just me and Kathy D yesterday. Just me and Kathy D in the Facebook. Okay, and so there we go. And then so you line it up on the little tail. You punch and you go ahead and make it. Line it up on the tail, punch, and go ahead and make it. This is going to give me a butterfly on this, or the color, and the color on this side, okay? Oh, a nail appointment. Yay! I haven't done that in a very long time. That's a hard one for me. I sit there and I'm thinking of all the things I should be doing. I go, oh, I should be. I have a very hard time sitting still. Tom will tell you. It's a struggle. I do not sit still well. At home especially. Okay. So then you got to decide how you want to go ahead and put it. But out of that piece, we are able to make a beautiful envelope. Okay. There we go. So the other thing about your envelope punch board is that little piece right here can also be, it's also a corner rounder. And so if you have your envelope punch board, then you have a corner rounder also. So we'll go ahead and round the corners. Okay, so this one is made out of copy paper, and I am using a lot of the old paper. So I'm going to bring out some sewing paper. Sewing paper. I'm too close to the trash can. It's bugging me. Yeah. You know, well, the other thing was the week before my mom passed away, she and her friend had a standing appointment with the nail girls at this one salon, and so they'd go and together, and that was their catch-up time. And so my mom had driven herself there and got her nails done, and I think they went to lunch too. And then she came home, and the next day she was talking in a funny voice, and didn't feel good, and all the things. Like, she was perfectly fine when she went to get her nails done, and then she wasn't. So but that was, you know, it was lucky. She got to spend that time with one of her best friends, and so that was a very good thing. I'm not saying anything that, like, the nail thing or anything had anything to do with it. It's just that for her to have been so fine, and then that's how fast she went downhill when we went to the doctor, and the doctor told us, you know, this is all the signs are. My mom had said she would no longer do any preventative care, so these were the signs that to take care of things. So yeah, are you enjoying the fact that we get to use our stash? I'm enjoying it. I am pulling stuff out. I'm going to use my gold pen right now, and I'm going to go around the outside of my envelope. I was trying to think of, oh, well, what could I make that's on the list? And I mean, there's lots of things I can make, but the way that I want to do those videos is like on magnet day. I'm going to show a few ways to use a magnet in your journal. So it's kind of different. And this way we can do this, and then we'll see how we are. If we want to continue, then we'll continue. If we're done, we'll go. Okay? So you guys let me know. We don't have to spend hours. I do have videos for the weekend. I will be putting them in the Patreon. You will have access that's I need to see what level that is. Actually, we'll do all levels. Okay, because what's happening now is on the weekends, because I can't, like, I know I can't, I maybe could sneak in tomorrow, but I am, I'm doing traffic control for a parade, so I can't be here. And so on the weekends, videos are still going to go up. There still will be videos, and we just don't get to have the chat. So yeah. Now next weekend, on Saturday, depending on what our schedule is, I might be able to, if I can be there, then I'll do it as a premiere. So, but the Patreons are going to have early access, but as soon as I put it up as a premiere, the access goes away until it goes up as a video. So what I'll probably do, well, just watch for it. I'll tell you guys. I'll tell the Patreons. They'll know. Well, and if I can, you know, if Tom goes off to do something and I can go live, I'll put a notice up that I'll go live so that you guys can get together. You know, that's really what the premiere thing was all about the people. you know, because the way that it's worked out is I make the video, and so I spend my time, I've spent my time doing that, and then I spend my time watching the video with all of you, and so it is timely. But I've never, that until this very recently, that has never ever bothered me. So okay, so I have an envelope, and I have my ripped out words. For the rose, ho the rose, is the eye of the flowers, is the blush of the meadows that feel themselves fair. E.B. Browning, probably translation from Sappho, maybe. So we're going to make that be our thing. So yeah, when we were sent home to be safer at home, and I was like, well, people need a place to check, might need a place to check in. Like-minded people to be able to hang out with. And so we started the premiere, and it has, and then we kept it. So so I'm really sad about the weekends, but it just has to be that way. It's not, yeah. Okay, so we've put the tissue inside, but only so that we don't add bulk to the whole thing, just to where you can see. I think that turned out really pretty. And then I have, it's here, I tried to put the envelope in the whole thing. Here I have some roses that I've cut out of some papers, and these were originally, I was going to use these for my sister's, the album that I'm doing for my sister, and then I realized that these would actually work with this month's, with what I'm doing. So I think I'm going to go ahead and add these on here. Oh, have fun, Regina. That sounds fun. I'm catching up, you guys. Sorry. Oh, hi, Karen. Hi, Liz. I wasn't watching the chat. Okay, I think that's... Your TV and phone are working together? Cool. Oh my gosh, Kathy, Zentangle. We did a Zentangle was our Z one time for an alphabet or an ABC challenge. I don't know if I like that. I actually don't think I like that. So do I have anything that I've got one rose that I've cut. So I've cut 2 pages so far of ephemera. I think they're the same 2 pages I cut last time. So can I just add that? I kind of think I want an actual flower or something on here. You know, I have this. This is masking tape and gel with a napkin. And that was from Frances Nunez. I need to look up her name. But it was a class that I took last year. And so I'll be showing you that, because that might be how I do my masking tape embellishment. Or I might do it Big Mama's way, which I had a paper here and it was perfect for doing a Big Mama's way. And what did I do? probably put it away. Okay, well, we'll grab another. Here's a... Okay, so Big Mama showed us this, and I'm sure it's probably been shown other places. So please don't call me out on it. I'm just going to come in here and do what Big Mama did. She took it and put it on an old paper and rubbed it in. And pull it off. And you get the double whammy. Okay? You're going to make like washi tape. But look, you take this off and now you're going to be able to go ahead and use that. Hi, Marcy. So here we go. We'll add that on the edge. Okay, the masking tape is sticky, but this time it took up a lot of page. So I'm like, I'm not gonna pretend like it's going to be amazing. So the other thing I think I might want to add to it is some lace, and I think I'm going to add from the dress. Okay, so from the dress, I'm going to add a piece of lace. Remember, this is the dress that I ripped up. And because then I can have that, and it can be an edge. Yeah, this is a dictionary. So usually we're okay with a dictionary. That's why you guys, I've got a dictionary and I have an herb book. And those are my main two things that are going to go into a journal because of bad words. Because so many books have bad words or bad subject. And so... yeah, gotta watch for the bad words. Okay, so I will have an envelope that I will be able to add into my journal. I'm going to put it this way, and that is because, and I don't want to have a scrap, so lay it out, lay it down. Okay, so if I need to cut some off, I can cut at this edge, or I can cut here, and that will cut some off and make it smaller. But I'm thinking to be able to add it in the journal to a page on, on this side, and then but take advantage of this side. And if for some reason I decide it to be a traveling pocket, I can go ahead and fold this back over, okay, and just have it be lace on the side. So so I wanted to show you that if you're making things, ahead of time, and you're not sure how you're going to use them, then that is one of the things that I do. And so this would be like the keeping pocket we made last month, because it is an envelope that you can close. Okay, so, and then, yeah, there you go, keeping pocket. Yay! And that's out of the today's freebie. Excuse me. Okay, so the next thing I have is I have this, and the obvious thing would be to make a tag out of it. it's going to make a beautiful tag. It still has some stuff coming up here. You know, you can do all the wonderful things to it to make a tag. So, oh, good idea. Use the children's books so that that doesn't happen. You know what? Let's see if how far down I would have to cut. Okay. So if I cut this right here, I can use this other piece for Rolodex. And guess what? We might be able to get an element done. I would love to be able to mark something off my list. I would love to, but I'm still going to do a Rolodex day because I want to, I want to be able to show you how to make one if you don't have one. It's better to pull towards you than pull away. So hopefully I've got enough in there. Okay, so I have this, and all I did was measure my Rolodex to be able to go ahead and put this on here. And so, yeah, so we'll play with that in a minute. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to go ahead, especially since I cut into that, and I want to make this stronger. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down. Hi, Kelly. Welcome. Okay, and then I'm going to open it, and then I'm going to come to this side, and I'm going to make a little ledge on this side. Okay, so a tag was obvious, but I think that this is going to be a good little piece that I might be able to put in my cover. Okay, or it can go somewhere else in the journal. And then okay, now you can either fold this up on the bottom also, or not. I am not. So I'm going to cut my edge from the fold over. From the fold over. If you fold this up, then you cut across at where they meet. Okay, you line like this. Okay, so you line it up and you cut across, and you line it up and you cut across like this. We're making a library pocket without the back because I just cut up the back. I just cut up the back. You could go ahead and you know, put that behind it. We've done that before. When we have the actual library pocket that I have that I use to make things. Okay, so this you can go ahead and add double-sided tape to this and have it be a ready pocket, and then you can go ahead and glue that in. Now it's going to be for something that's kind of skinny, and I'm okay with that. I'm actually thinking we might go ahead and use another piece of masking tape. Bye, Kelly. Thanks for stopping by, and thank you for your help. Okay, then we go and put this on. Okay, then pick it up, pull. Okay, and we'll save that. I mean, we could put that, actually you could put that on the front of this. Hungry. Not yet, but soon. Yeah, it's like we get a weekend, but my weekend's spoken for again. Thinking of the things that I need to do. The garden primarily. But that doesn't get done on on end of the month, beginning of the month days. Okay. I should have pulled down another piece of tape and added that under there, so you had that same look going on, but that's okay. Okay, so we'll put glue here and glue here and glue across the here, and that's just so that it, you know what, I'm not. I think I'm going to go ahead and lift it up. I can change my mind. It's my prerogative. I just think it's going to look... Hi, Kim. I think people are still here. Kelly just left. That's all. Just one. Okay. So, a library pocket. You guys, you're going to be able to do this out of anything. And I do repeat myself often, but I'm purposely repeating myself because we have several new people. So welcome all of the new people. We are so glad you're here. I am going to want to find something that I can use. So yeah, so this is the other thing I did, you guys. I went through and I ruffled. I got ruffles ready. So adding them to, I've still got like 20 pages of this in one of the Thomas guides, and I've got several more Thomas guides. So I was like, okay, I'll just put it on that. And that way when I put it on something, so if I were to put it on this, then you've got this as your paper. I thought that would be kind of cool. But I have all of this ready. I might not use where the blue is or where the really orange is. We'll see. But this was Sorry Scraps from Amore Fabrics. And then you guys know the Never Ending Fabric. Well, this is one of its sisters for that quilt set. And so I have this ready for the Rescued Pets. Altered Pets, Julie, shame on you. Rescued Pets, I did that. And then I was trying to empty a drawer so I could use it for something else. So then I added, there's the Forever Never Ending Fabric. And so then I just added the scraps. These are what the scraps were. They were just strips of stuff that was left. And so I have a piece that can be a fabric flip. It can be a pocket. I can make these into tags, all the different things. It's already ready, and it can go right in with my Rescued Pets. And yeah, so I've got edges, I've got toppers. So that was what I did. One of the things I did. And so okay, so we have so this pocket is ready. And then again, depending on what we are doing in our journal, we can go ahead. There's some more words in here. I want to keep them all in this little box. So this was the box that the little golden butterfly earrings were in that I was like, I am never going to wear those. So find one that'll fit on here. There was one about among the many buds proclaiming May, decking the fields in holiday array, striving who shall surpass in bravery, mark the fair flowering of the hawthorn tree. So the hawthorn is one of the flowers of May. I always think of lily of the valley, but the hawthorn is also a flower of May. And I thought that was interesting when I was going through the words. This one says, of all spring joys the dearest is to drink thy breath again, freshest of flowers. Alfred Hayes. Are you guys all talking about weather? We're supposed to get cold again. We've been in the 70s. So I don't know what they're meaning by cold. It just says on my computer temperature is going to drop. I'm like, that would be fine with me because I have to wear my uniform tomorrow. You guys all know how I feel about wearing my uniform. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't want to wear a uniform. Let's see. What do we got in here? We've got some tickets. I think we'll cut the bottom one. Just use that one. For the thumbs up, you have to go out of the chat screen and go to the main screen of the video, and then come back. Or yeah, that's how you. Kathy had snow on Monday and Tuesday. Oh my goodness. It was still April. You can have snow in April. It snowed the day that I moved out of Iowa, which was April. It was April. My brother and our friend that brought my U-Haul from Iowa ended up in the riots. They took a wrong turn, ended up in the riots. But they were fine. They just came in, went through, went out. Poor Marvin. That was his introduction to California. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think it might be kind of cool. Okay, so Rolodex. And it's going to be what is it going to be? An element, an embellishment. Okay, so I think we can use our, where's that other piece? There it is. Okay. I really like that, but I think on one side, I mean, there's lots of things you can do. One of the things you could do is you could go ahead, fold this over and glue it down and then have extra note paper on both sides. But I think okay, I think we'll go ahead, put glue on the whole thing. We'll put glue on the whole thing. Oh, snow on May 1st. Oh my goodness. Wow. We had snow once since I've lived here in the last 14 years. We had snow April, like the 26th, I think. our cactus was covered with snow. I was like, yeah, it's spring. Cactus is covered with snow. Okay, I'm just covering the Rolodex. So this could come over and it could be a little flip up. It also could come over and it could be a little pocket. I'm going to cut it though. And the pockets and the flip up things, those help you not have as many scraps. Okay, so I've used my Dear Julie Julie digital. You know what? Let's go ahead and, do we have the piece of big, yeah. I was going to say of Big Mama's tape. No, it was her idea. Give her claim to the actual tape. Let's see. Hi, Joyce. And this direction. I guess I like to put it on the left, but you see this time I'm putting it on to cover that. So cover that edge. Massachusetts had snow in May. Is that what those storms took to Massachusetts, was snow, huh? Well, William was supposed to have a doubleheader soccer game today, and his soccer field is a lake. The kids got like 3.5 inches of rain yesterday. Is that yesterday? Or the day before? I don't remember. Okay, so I've covered the Rolodex. I think I'm going to use the gold pen around it, as we've already introduced the gold pen as part of what I'm using to embellish. I've used book page. And masking tape, technically. Okay, I'm going to come across here. You're having rain all weekend. Hi, Joyce. Yeah, I'm live. I am live. I will be live on Fridays as long as I can. I know that when I do have a couple of Fridays that I will not be available to go live. Oh gosh, I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. You guys, this is my favorite for doing the antique ribbon technique. If you guys have this hem ribbon or whatever, it's like, I have some that was my mom's. I should get it out. You know what? I'm going to get it because it might match better. And I'm trying to use things up. Yep, there's pink on here. This is how she had it. And she had it in a tin that now my I have my whatchamacallit, the essential oils. And bye, Tommy. Bye. Okay. And so, yeah, I think this will be a better color. So we'll do the antique ribbon technique. Right there is the in and out, okay? And literally that is on some of the antique cards that I have. The ribbon just goes in and out just like that. But my favorite is the tie because it's easy, it looks nice, and you just do that, okay? There's 6 antique, well, there might be more, but I did a video with 6 antique ribbon techniques. It's listed in the description box of my videos. There's a video, there's several videos, but that's the main one where I did all 6. And I don't remember if I showed you the originals, but I got the originals at a Western Days celebration. Bye, Irma. Oh, good idea, Joyce. Just this one, Hug Snug. Hug Snug. It's wash and wear wearable. And there's so much on here. That is so cool. And then this was my mom's. And it feels like it's the same thing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. Well, once it sits in the pile, I think it'll straighten up. It'll flatten out and straighten up. So gold pin, ribbon, and the washi tape. And this is my, this will be my Rolodex element for the May Mishmash Use Up Your Stash Junk Journal Challenge 2024. It's should be a pretty fast, pretty easy one. You guys, I was looking for the ink in the ink drawer again, and it's already out on the table. Okay, so I did my holes in where the Rolodex was, and then of course it's closed off because I put the other on it. So we have a little journaling card from the Rolodex. Journaling card from a Rolodex. And I think that will be simple and yet pretty. It can go in here. Okay. And then we have this one is ready. And it's kind of thin. I mean, it's, okay. So we've got over here, this is the wrapping paper that I'm using this time. Sellers, Road, Rose, Rude. So, yeah, I don't like those words. Wrapping, raise, raised, razor, read, reel, receipt. Yeah, that one would probably be okay. So, well, thank you, Kathy. I hope that, yeah, that gives you something to do with the Rolodex cards. Because they are something that a lot of us have or have had access to. Okay. This was the end, so this falls off. Got that, that. You know what? Let's go ahead and we'll cut the bottom off. I kind of like the bottom though, but then you can, if we glue these two together, so this is going to be the shorter piece. Yes, we can make our own. Yes, you can make your own Rolodex cards. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs, you guys. Okay, so we'll, on the back, we'll have this that can go up and you can write in it. And I'll go ahead and clean that up just a little bit. And we'll add this. Okay, I like that. Thank you, Marcy. Have a great weekend. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this on. And there we go. Oh, collaged alphabet. Oh, Joyce. I have a picture. Did you already do your, was it Joyce or was it Kat that's doing a Asian journal? Because both of you have sent me wonderful things, and I know that the context was that, like the one I sent you, and I'm like, now I don't remember. Okay, so Joyce, this amazing antique magazine that Big Mama gave me when I was at the gathering because she wanted me to make digitals out of it. You guys, it is beyond amazing. I didn't sit and look at it, or I looked at it, but looking at it even closer, it is crazy amazing. There is an Asian alphabet, but it's ABCs in writing that looks like that. Yes, the geishas. Oh, you know what? Those are going to make amazing covers. They will be really cool on stacked covers. Yeah, I'll have to get those out and maybe make some stacked covers out of those. Okay, I kind of like the idea. We've done the tickets. Yeah, so I will see what I can, how, I don't, the one thing is the book is huge. It doesn't, it's bigger than my scanner. So, but I've toyed with seeing about buying a bigger scanner so that I can scan some of these things. Did anybody else lose sound? Okay, so this was wrapping paper, and we went ahead. I've glued this, so you could put like, we could put like a belly band or something in there, or just like a cross pocket or a cross tuck. So you'd have a place to put something down there. I like that idea. This is off the top of my head here. It's like, okay, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. We can't get the glue to come out, but we could do it if we could get the glue to come out. I was going to talk to her, but she can't hear me if her sound is off. Yeah, that one's going to be a little while. But she was working on something right away. So, yeah, so that was in there. It's an alphabet. Actually, it said Chinese embroidery alphabet is what the thing said, and then it told you how to do it, and then it had a picture of all the letters, and they're round. They're little round circles. So it'd be like really cool if they're 1-inch circles, because then you could just punch them. And you could print them in a variety of colors, possibly using the filters on your computer. Okay, I'm going to cut these off because we know that we're putting this in a little pocket, and it is little. Okay, so a cross tuck. Added a little cross tuck there. I'm going to go ahead and add just I was going to add, there's glue right here, so I'm going to add just a little piece of, because the XL, it'll continue to be sticky. It has the 3M effect to it, which is surprising as much as it gets sticky on your hands. Okay. So that gives you a little place that you can put something in. And, all your pockets have to be filled for a challenge. I might have to find something skinnier than that. This is printed on my thicker paper. Okay. So maybe this is the back. This is the front. So I don't know. I might want to cut some flowers out of that, or out of a magazine. Maybe a real picture of roses to go in with that. That doesn't go. Put that there. I think I will. Welcome back, Sharon. Technology. Well, and it said that Mercury is out of retrograde, so we can't blame it on that anymore. All this technological stuff that's all crazy. Okay. So when I remember, I can add the gold And that way it's kind of like it's in there. It doesn't have to be on everything. Okay, so adding the gold to that, and since this is out, we'll add the gold to this. This is the gold pen from, this is the gold metallic marker. I also have the glass writer pen that I use sometimes. They're from Dollar Tree. Great deal at $1.25 right now. Has your Dollar Tree gone up yet? They say they're going to go up to $1.50. Okay, so this put put glue or tape on there, and then we'll have this little pocket, and waiting to see what I can put on here. You know what? Let's go ahead. I've got the Rose Garden digital right here. Could put that. Oh, I like that. I'm going to put that on there. Well, we can kind of get an idea if we'll like it from, yeah, I like that. So we'll do this little guy. So there's several embellishment pages that you can use for all the different things. And so now sometimes I will take this one, because I use this card for a variety of the digitals that I have. Okay, first we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut along. First we're going to get the stuff off the scissors. Okay, so I'm going to cut this out, and I've discovered that I don't like, I call them L papers, when the piece is sticking out the side. I have to cut it, so I did. So instead of going around cutting all these, I'm going to go ahead and see how this is going to work, just for the sake of time. I have done it before and I liked it, so. I have to remember to go out to the shed and get a banner for the other group for what they're doing. Okay, I think we need to ink it. I like the white because we do have, I'm using white, all the white laces, white and cream and grungy lace. I'm going to use all the different types of lace in my journal. So that's going to help with the whiteness of the digitals. And I like this because we have the grungy, but we have white and we have the white down here. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. I'm not gonna, it's going on paper. So it's paper to paper, so I can use any of the glues. Oh my gosh, that sounds wonderful, Kat. Because it's crazy when you're, you spray the stuff, it gets everywhere, or it gets in the other thing. Oh, thank you, Regina. Okay. So this brings in a little bit of the blue. I like that. Okay, now I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a hole. I was just making sure the whole thing wasn't on here. It's always nice when you can get tools that actually work from there. The crafters crafter, what do they call it? Crafter Square area. Oh my gosh, it's like so nice. So what I'm thinking here is I have bulb pins. I think I'm going to grab a gold bulb pin, not black. There's that. Okay, there's that. And then move this journal out of the way so that I can move the little jewelry box out of the way so I can get to the tags. Okay. Okay, so I think I should ink this. So like a tea bag tag is what I'm gonna. Oh, you know what? I don't need the belly band or the belly band. I don't need the bulb pin because I can just put this through with this. Okay, I can do that. Okay, so that can hang down. And I think what I'll do with that is pull out my number stamp. Put the numbers on. Like that. Okay. So that gives me that. And then the other side, once I, oh, well, we can, I was going to say, once I go ahead and start cutting into this, I should have, okay, so, yeah, we've got the little tiny wallets or this little tiny piece here. You guys, this paper rips so amazing. You end up with such, look at that. Look at that rip. Oh my goodness. Getting all excited about ripping paper. Okay. So, oh, you guys, I posted Big Mama's video in the April challenge, in the May challenge. I might have put it in the crafty community also, because she did, well, it had to go in the April, duh. But she did the stacked, and she used books like she said she was going to. She used book covers, And so I wanted to be able to show you a way, you know, to see what it looked like. She used the book covers. Okay, so that's kind of cool, and it'll just hang on there. And then I'm going to want something up here, and I'm like, do I want to bring in our ruffly? Our ruffly. I kind of like it. I don't like the blue, the dark blue. But I just happen to have a pile of blue stuff behind me. I don't know. I haven't tried picking up images with the masking tape. Just like that. I have not. I have done it with Scotch tape and water, but not masking. Okay, what if we turn it like this? Ha ha. I like. That just goes on like that. One can go up, one can go down. I kind of like that. It's kind of different. Made my own little tab. Okay, I like it. So the paper from the Thomas Guide is under it. We've got our little tag, flipping and dipping, and this is going to be the pocket this will go in. Okay, no, this will come up, and you have a place to write, and in here you can add something. Okay, so we'll have a piece of this, a scrap. We'll have that. Okay, so image. Let's see. Let's go to where'd the little that. Try to get the things that are inky out of the way. Okay, put the masking. I haven't tried that. Oh my gosh, you guys, I got my grabby box. But we have to do that when people are here. Maybe we'll do that Tuesday. If you, I put the schedule of events in the Patreon. So it's in the public Patreon. So if you are a paid member, or you just signed up as a member over there, it is there. Okay, I'm not getting, oh, we get a little. That's what I got from, this isn't regular copy paper. But that's what I got, and it's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Yeah, the grabby box is awesome, full of stickers. So many stickers. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh, Craft-A-Lunch. There goes the ruffles. There go the ruffles. Okay, if I do this, I'm going to want to rip it. Yeah, so you could try it, and the same with, I would think that like the pictures that are in like a Reader's Digest would come up. You know, those pictures, I think. I'm not going to try it on that antique magazine. Oh my gosh, the pictures are so amazing. So oh, I don't like that on there. I might like it with this. Oh, it covered up the gold. Oh, well, I can go back over it, right? Yes, Julie, you can go back over it with the gold pen. It's no big deal. Oh, don't want to go up that high. Bye, Liz. Sorry, I just saw that. Yeah, I agree. The grabby stickers, a lot of them are pet stickers. But the package, oh my gosh. The packaging for the things is so cool this time. They sent me the April kit. The April scrap box is what I got from Grabby. Okay, so, and the thing is if you were to make more than one tag, you know, more than one of these and have, like, just have the base part ready in some shape or form, it's going to take you less time than it just took me to make that, because, you know, it's the thought process is what takes up, to me, is what takes up so much of the time. It's well, it's what the stickers will have they'll say pet tape, and it's a shiny, and it's I think it's the ones where they go on and on and on, like you have several stickers on a roll. I don't know about I think some of them were in packaging though too. The ones that I don't know. I just know that it's the ones that have the clear background. Okay, so I got these done, and I can mark off my Rolodex. So there gives you the first Rolodex idea. And using the Friday freebie, I have a little envelope that can either go in the journal like this, or it could go as a traveling embellishment. So meaning that it could go in a pocket and move through the journal if you wanted it to. I've got the lace on here, and I chose to do it so that I can cut it right here if I need to, depending on where it's going to go in the journal. I could cut it here if it's okay for it to be longer, because if it goes on a page that's, you know, further in, then, you know, just that little bit might be sticking out. If it's all the way over here, I might not want that much sticking out. If I do decide to make this a traveling thing, so something that's going to be moving in and out of pockets, then I can go ahead and glue and attach the lace over like that. Okay, so so we got from one page, we made our beautiful envelope. We covered this, and we made our library type pocket. Okay, so this was like this on your tag. So let's see. Okay, so this was the Friday freebie, and then we made an envelope out of this part. Okay, turn it. Made an envelope out of this part. Cut a square 6 7/8 by 6 7/8. And then from this part, we have covered a Rolodex card, and we have this. Oh, I could have done the peekaboo from the other piece of this. I don't know where I put that though. So, okay. So that's our Friday freebie. Yeah, I think the freebie is going to be fun as a page, as a flip. Yeah, so let's go ahead and we'll turn it into something, because I don't need, oh, there's the other piece. So that could have, yeah, that could have, but we might use it on this one. Okay, let me get some things out of the way here. That needs to go in the envelope punch board, because that's the cool thing, is the tools all live right inside of it. Because, you know, it'd be with my, the metal stopper for my art glitter glue. I put it somewhere so I wouldn't lose it. And now I have not been able to find it. Yeah, so if you happen to watch the video where I tell you where I put it, let me know. Because it's missing in action. So my journal this time, my pages get to be 6 inches. So I could, so 18 to 12 or 12 to 18 is 6 inches. So I could go ahead and prepare this. So I'm going to flip this over and fold it. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I hope you all enjoy it. I think it's going to go with several things. I think even, Kat, I think you'll be able to use it with your tea and roses this month. Okay, so we're going to get this all ready to be either a double-edged pocket or a pocket, okay? Or a tuck, I mean. Okay, so go ahead and... Hi, Irma. Are you singing in the shower? Oh, my goodness. It's good to know you're still here. The devotion today was on laughter and smiles and how important they are. And so thank you for that. Thank you for that. I sure enjoyed the chat yesterday. I laughed so hard. And then the comments, I laughed so hard. So thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I have this, okay, and that's going to go over, and this might be able to get like a pocket on it. I wonder, wait a minute, you guys, I have this is my mistake. what if I make my mistake into my page right here? Okay. So if I glue this down, okay, I'm going to glue this down. On mine, I measured, because I'm making my journal, I'm using 12 by 12 papers. So my pages can be 6 inches. So I measured this 6 inches. And now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this. You were here the whole time? Cool. There we go. Go with this and with this. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut this. And I'm going to make a large pocket page. Large pocket page. Okay, so there, that is going to go down there. I'm going to want to fold this over a little bit because it makes it stronger. Gives you a stronger edge. Sewn pockets. I'm excited to see sewn pockets. I can't wait to, there's so many things on this list. I can't wait to see what you guys do with it. And just the fact that you get to use everything that you got. Throw it all at us. Show us what you got. It's going to be so cool. Okay, I'm going to do the glue on this one because that one's a little bit bigger. And I'm going to use my Tombow Mono liquid glue. I'm just going to start right here, and then I'll come back if I need to add to the edge. And I'm going to glue this in. I think it's a large enough pocket that I don't need to do a gusseted pocket. I just go right up to the edge. And then, so tomorrow is my daughter Amber's birthday. She'll be 41. So today, Amber and Sean are both 40. And then tomorrow, they'll be 40 and 41. And Amber was born at 12:01 in the morning. 12:01 in the morning. I remember them, I had emergency cesarean, and I remember them telling me, it's a girl. And I went, oh. So I was in labor. Not yet, but in just a little bit, I was in labor and didn't even know it. I was filling out baby shower thank you notes. And I do like to fill them out, and I had to go to the restroom. And all of a sudden I realized that there was timing to what was going on. I had all back labor. I didn't remember reading anything about back labor. So I didn't realize it. So yeah. Baby stories. So here's my page ensemble, the beginning of my mistake page ensemble. I used the piece that, the mistake. Okay, so this was definitely a mistake page. And I'm going to turn this, it's going to have the pocket. Could have two pockets. Okay, it's going to be a pocket, large pocket page. Oh my gosh. I will have to tell her that. That is funny. That is so funny. So what I've got is this side will be a page like this. And then we'll have the large pocket page. Now remember, I brought out these. So time is just a little fleeter, friendship just a little sweeter, and the fruits of memory mellow. As the years and years go by, old friends seem a little dearer, hearts to hearts a little nearer, when the leaves turn red and yellow underneath the autumn sky. So, I think I like that. So this is out of the Thoughts Through the Years or something like that. Flamingo Digital. And it has these words in several sizes. And then it also has the awesome flamingo and crane and parrots, and I think it's a crane. It might be an osprey, but it's got two flamingo type birds and then parrots. So there's one of the parrot images. And the book is from 1925, I think. Okay. There's that. Like, what do I want to... I want to put it on something. I'm going to be using the antique. But I really want to use that when it can go off the edge. I haven't pulled out anything to be a different color along with it. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? Vellum. Got sewing page. Pattern paper. I haven't pulled out. I haven't gone and gotten the... Yeah, I like that because we're using that. I haven't gone and gotten the... Am I still here? Yeah. The... I have to go through and find the 12 by 12 paper that I know I want to use. So, and I haven't done that yet. But that might have given me a good background piece, but this will work. Bye, Joyce. Have a really good day and a great weekend. There will be videos on the weekend. They just won't have a chat. So please look for them. Okay. And of course it could be another pocket. Of course it could be another pocket. Or I could just put it on there. I could put it on there. I think we'll just put it on. Because we've got stuff going in there. Yeah. Okay. So, and the tissue is not very thick, so it's not adding a lot of bulk to that page. It does make that page pretty strong. I like it. So, yeah, I like that. And then this can get attached to whatever is here. I probably would use do I have my long? No, that's not it. That's not it. I'm looking for the long ledger. That's not it. That's not it. I don't see it. Where did my long ledger go? It probably is pushed in. So something is going to go here, and then this will become a tuck. But this was my mistake. And then I need to make, I'll want to make something out of the other page. But I made a page, okay, page ensemble. So I'm going to need to put something in here for it. I'm thinking a large file card. I do not have one of those here. But that's where I could probably use this on it. But you saw that that was my mistake paper. I have another one here too. There's two of those. Two mistake papers. Because, yeah, I really do. I really do make mistakes. So I did... I did cut up some. I like this. I think we'll do a fabric pocket on this side. I like the fabric flip on here. So this was in my stash, actually in my scraps. Use this soon kind of thing. And so I'm excited to get to use this. We'll make a pretty good size pocket. Should I flip up and have a little pocket also? I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to. And then I got to, well, these are, I'll have to fill them, but these are not a page ensemble. But I use up another thing off my desk. Hooray. Who can get excited about using something off your desk? I did show these to in the Patreon video that I had gotten them ready. So on Thursdays, we have a craft and chat, and all the sapphire, ruby, diamond, and emerald, pearl, and topaz Patreons are invited. I tell them how I'm going to cut up the FREEbie Friday, and if I've thought about it and I know what I'm going to do, I tell them what I'm going to use. And like this week, all I knew that I was going to use was the, I have this. This is the original. I've already made copies of that. The Patreons got that last week or the week before. So, yeah, I like this. Okay, so file, probably a file folder. I'll need to put something in here, but this page was made from a copy mistake. And so that will be one of my page ensembles. I just need to fill it. This is going to be extra. Hi, Sherry, welcome. And yeah, I think for this, I'm probably going to want some other type of insert. Okay, and remember, I have these cool, these that can go on the edge. I think they're going to be really cool on the edge. So when you're looking at the journal, they'll have this and they'll have lace. I have to, I keep saying that because I have to remember that I have them. So, yeah, okay. Well, I need to add something else to this. I've got my Dear Julie Julie digital, and I have tissue. So I'll need to add a couple more things to this page ensemble for it to count. And also need to make the insert and add the 3 things to the insert. Okay, but it feels good to have got a start on that. Got to start. I got my first embellishment made, the Rolodex. Okay, so using the Friday freebie, we made, well, this was extra. That could go, you know, something like that could go in here. That would be cool. Here's our first embellishment using a Rolodex. Yay! I can mark something off my list. So something like that could go in that pocket like that. I like that. And for right now, the envelope that we made out of the Friday freebie, using the envelope punch board, could go here for now. And these 2 pieces, so this is like a library pocket, but I didn't do the backing part. And we made a tag out of the wrapping paper that I'm going to be using that will go inside. I'll turn it over. It's got 2 pieces paper to write on, and it's got a place for something to go in the little place there. Okay, so I'm going to put that in there, and these up here, and that way I've got all that together. I started my first page ensemble. I got my first embellishment made, and we also have the pretty little envelope that we'll be able to use, and I think it's really, really fun. Okay, so yeah, there you go. I still have 1 or 2 more copies of the Friday freebie that I'll have. Oh, there's the Thomas guide. So yeah, so you guys have any questions? How are you doing on the challenge? Yeah, so this is the thing that I made for that class. And I did go ahead and I did sign up for the whole class. So, yeah, so here I have, I was making a little envelope thing, and so I've got another piece from that I'm going to need to do something. Do you have an embellishment that you've made that you weren't happy with? That would be the other thing, is if you have a an embellishment or a page, something that you've made that you were not happy with. You're not happy with your cover. Well, you know what? Give it a few days. Give it a few days, and this isn't a cover that can be transformed. You can go ahead and add more on top of it, take things away if you need to. So, gathering. Oh, you're gathering your stuff, Kathy? All right. I have a pile over here and in front of me of things. I have not got out my paper pad because I want to use the paper pad. And I was going to go ahead and finish the rest of my cover, but I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that. I don't think that that's a good idea for me today. Okay, this one's got like a little pot on it. I think I've been cutting this while I was talking on the phone and stuff. So it's like, okay, it's almost all cut up. This was the menu board from several. It was a Friday freebie from several weeks ago, I believe. And then I printed it on, remember I printed it on top of a variety of different papers showing you how you could use it and then get all the great colors. I did it on a yellow and white gingham and a blue dot. And then this is one of the eco-dyed prints. So, excuse me. And these were out of a huge magazine from like 1907, 1911, something like that. Yeah. So I have these. I might use these in here. I've just had the paper and it was cut. And here's a couple more. Very cool. I cannot wait to see your guys's, what you're working on, see your journals. So do go ahead and show us, and you can show us in the crafty community what you're working on and stuff like that. More people will see it for you there. And then if you want less people to see it, then you could show it in the May group. But if you want to share with more people. I should put it that way. Share with more people. Okay. There. I've got that done. I've got that done. I've got this little piece. So this will give me some more little things that I can use. And I've got that. I've got some more words. Okay. Well, since there's no more questions. Oh, you got your cereal boxes measured and cut. Yay! Yay. Was the video helpful? And remember, there's a couple videos plus Amity Bloom videos that I shared in the special group. So, okie dokie. Well, I think I'm going to go out to the garden. I have one of the videos is up or is ready to go up for the weekend. And then I'll have a video. So there will be a video for Saturday and a video for Sunday for you to watch. And then we'll see you on Monday. We'll have our mini challenge in the challenge on Monday. The digitals are all on sale through the weekend. So all the digitals are on sale through the weekend. And what else? There we go. I think that's everything. So don't forget, you can pick up your freebie. The links are in the description box down below where to pick it up. And so I hope you do that. I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you have an amazing, amazing, wonderful weekend. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.